Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Age 2. It's it's been a couple days for me, I think, mainly because I've been trying to get my sleeping pattern sorted. I really have. But it's early morning now, so well, I wouldn't say it's early morning, it's almost lunchtime. But yeah, I'm ready. I've done what I said I was gonna do last time. Like pick up everything from these. I did find out just behind Gamlen there is a storage, so I've put everything in there. I have also equipped the best stuff. I wouldn't call it the best stuff of them, but the best stuff that I thought was the better stuff from for the companions and whatnot. Right, let's start by looking at this, shall we? Letter from Mirren. Hawk, you are a pain in the arse to deal with, but a bloody talented one. If you get sick of being just another unemployed refugee in this shithole, maybe we can grab a drink. If there's any odd jobs my boys can't handle, I'll send them your way. You're welcome, Mirren. Greetings. You do not know who I am, but I have heard of you. I understand you might need items from my collection, as well as the means to obtain them. I do not extend this invitation to anyone, but you are not simply anyone, are you? I suppose I'm not really popular at the minute. I suppose with the mercenaries I am. Oh well. Consider this an invitation to the Black Emporium. Enclosed are the directions through the passages underneath the city, as is the charm to enter. If you give the charm to another, its permissions will immediately be revoked, and the consequences will be unpleasant. Xenon. Okay. We've read this one, haven't we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've read that. Whomever elects to participate in the charitable deed of assisting the Vale family of Starkhaven, as provided in... Oh, yeah, we've definitely read that. Cool. Shall we talk to Mother?
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
This isn't a dream.
You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up.
And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester. Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Tell me about our family.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
So, Mother's side has magic, so did our father's side then. What exactly did the will say?
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in Pinafores, girl. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Oh, of course not. Why should you do something reasonable?
Why so defensive?
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Oh, he's a dick. What does Carver want?
Maker, what a mess. I want to make things better for Mother. But some of what Gamlen says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's no way to live.
And there it is.
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
Let's make it matter to you.
You want a connection? This is where we'll find it.
The once mighty Amels? A bunch of slavers are squatting on that dusty glory.
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
No one will miss slavers.
I don't know about you, but that makes me a little angry.
We agree at last.
So, forgetting everything else, what would you do with slavers?
Only one thing their kind deserves.
We agree at last.
All right, sister. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up.
Of course.
I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone.
Why is he... Oh, no, never mind. Right, I know they're the DLCs. Let's see what special deliveries is. Oh, Blood Dragon armor. We just level up by gathering all that. Damn it. Wrong button. We did indeed. Let's put 2 in cunning as well, why not? 1 ability points. Spirit Bolt. Yes, let's get Spirit Bolt. Is there lightning in this? Because we used that a lot last time. Blood Mage, Spirit Healer, Force Mage. That's fire and ice. I suppose lightning would be just that. Chain lightning wasn't that great in the previous game. No, let's go with Spirit Bolt, like I said. And we did just get... That's 2-handed, so Carver could probably have that. Uh, 19 dex. Okay. 18 strength, 13 constitution. 20 dex. So we need a few levels up. Maybe. Oh, let's go put that away. And then let's... Oh, he's moved. Nope, not retrieved. I'll give that to Carver, I think. Can't switch characters. Never mind. Wait, where did we get 5 gold from? I swear we had none. Oh well. Memento of Legacy. That's to do with the legacy DLC, I'm assuming. So let's do this. Would you like to play Dragon Age 2 Mark of the Assassin? Oh. Did I have the page of DLC order? Dragon Age 2 DLC order. Right, that page might be decent. Should I play through the main game first, then start the DLC? You can play MOTA? Mark of the Assassin, right, at any time. I don't know if there's any distinctive advantage playing it sooner versus later. The loot is much better if you do it later, but I don't remember any of the loot being that great. I would do Legacy later in the game. The reason I would do it so is because Legacy has a secret boss. Spoilers, lovely. I don't have MOTA yet, but I usually do Legacy after completing all that remains. This person says I just do both before, in Act 3 before the finale. That act really seems to be hurting more than others, apparently. The Exiled Prince quest should be done anytime in the act they are first available. Cool. Legacy should be done sometime in Act 3. MOTA makes most sense story-wise in Act 3. Right, okay. So... No. No. We'll, I personally do Legacy in Act 2 with a Grey Warden sibling. Wait, that was an option? Okay. We won't come back to these. I'm assuming... I can't... Gonna. Talk to Varric in Lowtown's Hanged Man pub. Bring Sifty... Oh dear. Bring 50 sovereigns to Parkland. Find Grandfather Ramels. We'll go to Darktown and break into the cellars of the old family estate. Take Aveline and find a bit ambush. We'll do these first, I think. Search Kirkwall docks at night for the Flint Company mercenaries. Go to Sunburn Mount to find... Right, okay. The result is a taste... Yeah. Occasionally requested in the Lowtown Bazaar, although elves rarely do so openly. Right. We'll go to, seeing as we got these, we'll, Darktown we've got to go, apparently. Oh, we have a lot to, business discussion. We have a lot to, look through, but let's go do the Amel estate first. Try to, at least. Tom Wise?
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
It's a living.
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? The Red Iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know.
Okay.
In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Thank you so much.
I don't like some of the people you've been associating with, Carver.
Talk to my sister. She's the one in charge.
Maybe, but I know you get around. This city's full of people who are dead set on ending badly. I don't want to see you end up the same way.
Would asking you to stop spying on me help in the least?
Wait.
No.
Oh. Right. Yeah, we have nowhere near found anything for anything yet. But that gets rid of that at least. Let's go down here to open up the map.
How about you?
Well, next.
That wasn't so bad.
Adventure. I'm not feeling it.
Ooh, hello. Deathroot. Deathroot. Deathroot has been used in magic and potions making for centuries. It's a fragile-looking plant with a thin stalk and purple flowers, which fruits once a year, developing bright red fleshy pods that cause disorientation and dizziness if ingested. Sorry about that. There are two varieties. The more common Arcanist Deathroot was first found by Archon Adrianus? I don't know. When he discovered it growing on several dead slaves. The other, Lunatics Deathroot, is most commonly associated with the story of the courtesan Melusine, who sought revenge on a powerful magister and his family. He harvested the plant, baked it into small pies for the magister's banquet, and presented them to the magister at the banquet. All the guests were seized by terrifying hallucinations after eating the pies and tore each other to pieces. Oh, bloody hell. That got dark. I am trying to look everywhere so we can... Hi?
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
Okay. Danzig. Keep an eye on that name. I'll probably forget it, but we'll keep an eye. Wait, why didn't it disappear? Oh well, let's go up this way then.
Don't like Darktown? Die.
Well, now we know where the sewers lead.
An amulet. Don't mind if I do. like I probably said in one of the previous two videos, I'm not gonna read these like codex updates, so feel free to pause. When to read it yourself, because that is gonna be a lot of reading if I do it. No, I just can't be asked, to be honest.
Not going to happen.
What about you?
You want me to do what? I don't think so.
Open the door,
That's not
please.
really my thing.
Amel Estate
Well,
Cellar.
this looks like the place. If the cellars go this far, maybe we were important.
History of Kirkwood. Oh. History of Kirkwood, Chapter 1. Bloody hell, that is a lot of reading. From the looks of it, lootables don't exactly show up as much as they did previously.
You want this?
Oh crap. I didn't realize I was on such little health. Okay. You can have strength with that. Crap, which one was it? Picking locks, right. Cunning you can have. Sure, hail of arrows. And you are strength. Sunder, please. Don't mind if I do. Family history.
By all means,
Quest.
lead on.
The Amel family. Okay. We went this way, so I don't see anything more lootable. Pretty sure Varric needs one more level up. Damn it.
That's enough! How about you?
Oh, hi. History of Kirkwood, Chapter 2 there, apparently. There we go. I don't know why, but cheek is itchy and it's irritating. Right, that's everything so far.
Always where you need.
Really, Aveline? Do we seriously have to come back and get you? Stuck on the door, aren't you? That could be another reason why I died. Almost died. There we go. This way we go.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
I knew I should have slit his throat.
Here's a good one! Mind if I try my hand at that?
Sure.
We're good to go.
History of the Circle. Okay. I will slow down when scrolling through these, I think. I have been scrolling through them for a while. Pretty quick, I mean. Vault key. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's to get up
That
there.
has to be the vault. If there's anything to learn about the that's where it is.
Indeed. Grandfather Amel's will and testament.
So this is it. Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
Not yet.
I'll head for the door soon enough. I want to look around first.
Me too. More loot. Ah, what? Why can't we look through the... Never mind. Wait, was there not anything we could pick up? No. Okay, never mind. Oh.
I'm surprised you still travel with us, Aveline.
Carver, don't.
You're ever so busy with the guardsmen. It must be a burden to slum with the refugees.
It's oddly comforting that you insult me like I'm family.
That wasn't... No, I didn't mean that.
I know, but you should be glad that's how I took it.
Right, where are we going exactly? We did get the backpack upgrades from Act 1. For Act 1, anyway. I suppose I'm not wearing headwear, am I? Sure. That is better boots than what I've currently got as well. So yes, please. That can be for... Oh, it's a Miriam Hawk one. Never mind. Both of them are. Looks like they're going in the storage then. Oh, yes. Is that better? Well, yes, it is, but this improves with level up. So it's gonna eventually be worse. So that can go in the nope, that can go in there. What about me? No, that improves with level up as well. Same with that. And same with that. Oh. You have not got an amulet, so you can have that on. Sell junk. Oh well, wow. We've got 14 already now. Nice. See if he's got any Tome of Technique. Okay. You know what, let's buy the injury kit. And the Lyrium potions, sure, why not? Nope, nothing good selling there. What about him? I do have to keep an eye out for armor for the companions, because there's like armor upgrades that we can get. I think, would this guy sell them? Superior robes, no. Sure, for extra fire damage. Oh, maybe I already got it. Or maybe he just doesn't sell them. Right, now we've done that, we need to go back to see Mother, don't we? So let's go back to Gamlen's house.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I should... maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Keep reading.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
Wait, was Carver and Bethany twins? Let's have a look it up. Dragon Age 2 Mel family. Wait, the Amell family were in Origins? Okay. Family tree. Aristide, Amell, and Bethan Walker. That's where she got the Bethany from then. Wait, Gamlen has a kid? Okay. Oh, that's where Hawke comes from. The father's side. Leandra Amell and Malcolm Hawke. You've got Hawke, Bethany Hawke, and Carver Hawke. And apparently we have Hawke has second cousins, human circle mage, and 4 unnamed mage children. Interesting. What did he say? We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait? To be fair, it has been 25 years or so, he said. Did you wait 1 minute?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Quest complete. Birthright. That took longer than I thought it would. Family history. If the mage Tobias was still alive, he might be in the gallows. Find information about the letter in Father's belongings that told of the death of an unnamed family friend. Wait, do we have to go to the gallows? Sure, we'll do that as well. Where is the gallows? Gamlen's house, lockdown. Lockdown? Lowtown. I cannot read today, bloody hell. To the gallows we go.
So, Carver, have you thought about what you'll do if your expedition doesn't pay off?
This is our only chance, and you know it.
You're so damned proud you couldn't pick up a trade.
And who would take a Ferelden apprentice? Maybe in
I think
another
we've
year I
heard
could
this
work my
already.
way up to Piss Boy. More mages. You talk. I'm going to ask the guards about their training.
I know your face. I am Tobias. You and that man are both hawks. I remember your father. Malcolm was a good man.
You wrote to my father.
I found a letter you sent. About a friend of his you could not name.
Ah, the Templar. Your father could not write to him directly, lest the Order find out.
The Templar?
He allowed your father to leave Kirkwall. Rule is not served by caging the best of us. A wise man.
That's surprising.
Not what I would expect from a Templar.
There was a time when the rules of the Order could be interpreted to suit a situation. Unlike these days. I will send the letters I held. It seems fitting that they return to family.
Of course.
Such a friendship. Few like your father remain. Even fewer like the Templar. Rest well at the Maker's side, Sir Morivar Carver.
Is that where they got the Carver name from, the Templar? Oh, cool. Father's letters. What do we do now then? Carver will be most surprised to learn of his namesake. Speak with him about this. So back to Gamlen's place then. Oh, wasn't there was I can't remember where it was. There was while I was running around doing all the inventory and whatnot, between, there was something I didn't pick up, but I can't remember where it was.
Maker's breath, you get more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
Okay. It said something about the Enigma something. I'll probably find it again, possibly, but let's talk to Carver, shall we?
Hello, Lord Carver.
We're still a long way from cowing Templars with our titles, sister.
Not happy with our progress?
Is there something you would do differently, brother?
It's not up to me. We're on pace to recover an old name for an old woman. And when we're done, I don't know, I guess we'll sit around thinking about how great we used to be. Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped here. And you only care because we're under Templar scrutiny.
It has been recently announced and then confirmed as which Hawk sibling survives the prologue. Depending on what your class Hawk is in a given playthrough. If Hawk is a warrior or rogue, then Bethany, a mage, will survive. If Hawk is a mage, then Carver, a warrior, will survive. Right, I see. So you cannot save them both at the start. That's what I was wondering just then while he was speaking. Mother didn't even want that life back until we got dumped here. You only care because we're under Templar scrutiny. No one's holding you back.
The second child act is getting pretty stale, brother.
Try it from this side. Always running after you, or taking care of Mother while you mark your territory.
That's enough, Carver.
Even back home, what could I be? The lone blade in a house of mages. If I excelled, it brought too much attention. That was a waste, eh? Could have found my fortune if Bethany was going to die on your watch anyway.
Not another word.
You'll not use her against me like that. She deserves better.
Then you should have given better.
I gave everything. Question me, Mother, yourself, but not that. Well, good talk.
That's probably put more rivalry.
Sister. I feel... I don't know. It's like Mother taking everything out on us. She was just scared. I don't have a place in the life she is trying to bring back. I'm here if you need me. But I must find my own way.
Okay, let's talk to him again because he's still got the quest thingy above his head.
Here, I got you something.
Why?
Don't get suspicious.
I'm not holding you back with generosity. Just have a look.
These are by Father. Are you sure they aren't meant for you? I bet another mage could get more out of them. For your service that cannot be admitted, I ask that you accept this trinket and know that I shall respect your name. Thank you, Conscience of the Order, Sir Morivar Carver. Carver?
The Templar who allowed Father to leave Kirkwall. Your namesake.
A Templar? Have we met a Templar who isn't a colossal prig?
Then it suits you.
Well, there you go then.
I wonder how it compares to yours.
I'm sure someone thought far too long about my name. Point is, this was a swordsman.
A man who let him look ahead. It would always mean skill thoughtfully applied. Not exactly master of all blades, but Father actually thought there was worth to a swordsman. Thank you, sister. It's a connection I didn't think was there.
You're welcome, Carver. Plus 15 friendship. Bloody hell. Right, what next? I suppose, let's take Aveline to Sundermount quickly. How do we do that? Do we just... Right, I see. Wait, isn't this where the...
Bianca, you mix! That was beautiful!
Right. Keep him in Rafi. Marin and Fari. Take Aveline to find the ambush hiding along the path to Sundermount. Oh, right. That wasn't here. This is to do with Flemeth, I believe. And, spoiler alert, where we meet another companion, I think. It's been a while since I've played this game.
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
Indeed. This area's bright.
You go through me before anyone else. I'm with you.
Indeed. Let's turn down brightness a little bit. Options. Video. I can just about see it. There we go, that should do it. Oh, that is much better. Pile of bones. Okay, don't mind if I do.
Good start.
Oh, hi.
So, we won?
We did win. We did indeed. Ooh, health potion. Don't mind if I do. Really, Varric? You lead the way. Didn't tell me there was a trap ahead. Ooh, elf roots. There
Of
we
course
go.
we did.
Where haven't we? Haven't been up this bit here. I do want to get every bit of the map. Ooh, there's a little dangly bit there that I didn't notice before. We have some loot too. I do want to get the maps like 100% completed eventually. So if I don't do that in videos, I'm probably gonna do it in between. Like run around killing everything that comes near me. Obviously, if it's to do with a quest, I won't do it, but if it's...
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
Yes, we are. But I want to go this way. But if it's anywhere that I haven't been yet, I will definitely, I will definitely explore between videos. That looks like everything's been traveled.
There's our targets for the Kirkwall Guard! How about you? I stand for all of us.
I mean never to get on our bad side.
Indeed.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Indeed. I do want to loot first, though.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Ooh.
Piece of cake.
We definitely need his gunning up a lot. Where was the was it Hightown? Oh wait. We can go straight to it. Never mind.
Messiah, please stop kicking the wall.
Who are you to talk to me like that, you bloody peasant?
The guard who'll throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Oh, was it in
How
here?
much longer do I have to wait?
Not much room
Oh,
in the barracks.
it was
but
in
there's
here.
nowhere I'd rather be.
I think it was... We didn't notice it before, but when I was exploring...
That corner looks dusty.
Because I had to,
Good days.
I had to redo part of what we did last time. Because of the game corrupting and crashing, and it autosave was like an hour behind or something like that. Bloody hell, this is a big one. Was it this one? The Enigma of Kirkwall. Apparently, we missed it last time.
I can't do that.
Can you do that yet, Varric?
That's not really my thing.
Nope, never mind then.
How much longer do I have to wait?
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
Okie dokie.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
Well, whose patrol was it?
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends. I'm not letting that one go, Captain.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
You would have been alone?
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnic for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
This may get you in more trouble.
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
Your fellows are being set up.
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged this.
I'd be willing to hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donnic. A good man. Donnic. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Okie dokie.
The guard will throw you out if you kick that wall.
How much longer do I have to wait?
They didn't really,
Good day, Sir Arthur.
do much dialogue for this game, did they? Lowtown at night, did he say? Did she say? I mean...
Always coin and getting rid of idiots. Especially thugs who target the streets just because it's dark.
Get back!
Oh, hi.
That's enough! You are not enough!
Making the world a better place, one enemy at a time.
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark. But good reward in getting rid of them.
Yeah, not only the loot that you get from them, but... probably the reward for killing them.
We
too.
can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donnic is here somewhere.
Indeed.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing.
Something has me!
One less to worry about.
Well...
Who... Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Politician's scheme.
Selling out his own? Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawke. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
I'll make it back to the barracks. Thank you for your help.
Very welcome. Where do we go now, then? Confront Captain Jevon at the barracks in the keep about guards being used to pass secrets. Okie dokie. Samson?
Hey, you got any dust? Dwarf dust? I'm hurting here.
Right, okay. Never mind. Is this an exit? Leave area, yes. Viscount keep, please.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch! This was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Congratulations, Aveline. Quest complete the way it should be.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Wait.
Point the way, Hawke.
Oh, what happened?
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
He's in your thoughts?
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
You doubt he's with the Maker?
Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man. A good one. And he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
You think you let Wesley down?
I don't see how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I put him to the sword myself, Hawk.
Well, there is that.
I know in my head that it was right. So did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
But this isn't about him.
You clearly miss Wesley. But that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him, but he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him, but I let him rest.
You're not so kind to yourself, though.
No.
So the captain's in my pocket.
I could get used to having the law on my side.
You'll behave yourself, is what you'll do. I just sent Jevon to prison over corruption. I won't go the same road.
You never let me have any fun.
I think that's best for everyone.
Good work, I'm proud of you.
I look forward to working with you. Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawk. It's where I should be.
Aveline friendship. Oh, is there anything lootable in this room? Because we couldn't get in here before. I don't think. Right.
How much longer do I have to wait?
What do we have next to do? Oh, we've done the ones in Sundermount, Kirkwall Docks. Right, I see. We'll do what else we've got here. Then, yeah, we'll do everything except for these two, or at least this one. Before we go anywhere. I suppose we do have a lot of things to pick up as well. So I'll probably do that as well.